Arsenal 2, Manchester United 3. Here's match reaction for today's game. I don't know who wants to go first. Do you want to go first or should I go first?
I could care less, man. It's just very irritating because the game really started well. Like we had everything mapped out. They could not transition. It was good. Like it was everything I expected. Then after we scored, we just wanted to concede so bad. I did not get it. It was mistakes after mistakes. And the moment we let them into the game, it was anybody's game. And they scored two beautiful goals to make sure they got all 3 points. It was just, I don't just, it's just irritating stuff. That's all I have to say. It's just irritating stuff in my own opinion. Because, like the game was well set up. Like, in my own opinion, we had the upper hand. Like, up until they scored, it was all Arsenal. Up until they scored. And, like, the goal was also needless, too. Like, they already made, like, two mistakes prior to that goal that could have led to them scoring. Like, we already made two mistakes, sorry. And we just didn't take it. And then there's the scenario of the penalty. There was handball in Dogu's build up. If that's like it is 50-50. But the handball, that was a glaring penalty. Like, I don't get it. This is second week running. Like, the team has their own issues, yes. But the second week running, two penalties. Like, the two penalties could have changed the entire scenario of this entire thing. Like, this is what goes on in the course of a season. This is the kind of madness that goes on. Like, two fucking penalties. The previous one could have ended us all 3 points in the previous game. Everybody let that one win. Like, even the player that committed the offense, like, posted Eddie Guerrero to show that it was supposed to be a penalty. And today's own, I don't get it. But yeah, kudos to Manchester United. The game was there for the taking and they took it. That's it.
Well, yeah, like you're right about that. The game was there for the taking and they took their chances. I feel like they had 3 shots on goal and they had three goals. And yes, there were wonder goals in there. For the handball situation, let's start with Dorgu. For me, with Dorgu, you don't want the goal cancelled for that. It would have hit his thigh regardless. So
He
you don't want
literally
the goal
he
cancelled for
not
that.
hit his thigh, he hit his hand. Like,
I know. I know.
exactly.
Well,
He
so
hit
we
his
can't.
hand. See, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. I'm sorry I cut you. I should have let you spoken, but the truth is, if the same thing goes the other way, they chalk out that kind of goal for us all the time, all the time. They will chalk it off. Like, two scenarios that could have changed the game. The handball for Dogu could have the game wouldn't have been 2-1 and wouldn't have been chasing the game the entire time. The penalty 2-2 at the time would have had enough time to play a lot better for the game. Like, that could have changed the entire scenario of the game. Like, you cannot say, like, if you tell me, yeah, it's a 50-50, I'll agree with you. But telling me he could have hit his thigh, he did not hit his thigh, he hit his hand.
No, what I'm saying that's thing you should have let me land.
You said he could have hit his thigh. Like,
Yeah, I like it would have hit his thigh regardless, right? I feel like if we score a goal like that, I don't want to see that goal cancelled. I
bro,
don't
we
honestly.
we we know that
And
we score that kind of goal to get chalked off. Cause what is the point of not getting the Maguire penalty or the penalty?
now that's the question around the Maguire penalty here. On first watch, right? It does brought me back to what's the name of this guy? Odegaard sleeping and touching the ball. To be honest, where else would his hand be if he's going down like that? Unless his hand is tied behind his back.
His hand is
Natural
very away
position.
from his body, bro. His hand is like he was claiming
Like,
to go for the ball.
no, I don't think he was trying to go for the ball, Kiwa. I
Oh,
actually don't
see,
think he
I'm
was
not
trying
saying
to
his
go for the ball.
hand. I'm not saying his hand was trying to go for the ball.
Yeah, he was
He
going
was trying
down.
to
He
block
was trying
the
to
ball.
block exactly.
Exactly, he was trying to block the ball, and then he's trailing and got it. Like,
What I'm saying is that if you're talking about natural position, that's his natural
oh,
position for his hand in that kind of
I
position.
bet you know.
So I
Don't
don't.
see. My problem is on the day this thing happens to us and it gets given as a penalty, we will not be here saying it's a natural position. That's my own, but it's all good.
I see that, right? But one of the things I want to mention is, and where me, what is actually my own issue today honestly did not start from today, right? I believe that regardless of this result, like if you look at our performance, I won't say our performance was horrible, everybody played rubbish, but people did make some unwanted mistakes. Zubimendi, for example, right? But I believe that the reason why the Arsenal fans, and this includes me, have this fear is because of things like this. I believe that if we had capitalized on our chances in the previous games, which is why my anger for those games were a lot more than this one.
See,
For the
this
like,
this is
a
the
lot.
thing. This is the thing, right? The reason why I would be angry on this like this is because we should not be making mistakes like this. Like those games that we drop points. If you look at the bigger view of things, you understand that it was probably okay that they drop points. For
That's the
example,
thing. I can't say
hold
it
on,
was
hold
okay.
on,
You can't
hold
say it
on.
was okay
If
when
you
this happens. It's
so
only okay if you
let me
don't
explain
do
this.
this. When
Like
this
why
happens, it's
for a,
not
for a
okay.
team for a team that does so much on the ball, like why do we try to force all these passes all the time? Unnecessarily. Like why did Zubimendi feel the need to make a one-touch pass there? Like why did it have to be a one-touch pass? Like what happened to just holding the ball first? Like every time, and this was what I was saying like 2 weeks ago, that it would get to a point where he would be smarter with all these kind of balls, that he just wants to be touching and be giving away, like just be putting ball into space all the time. Like it's not every time he has to be one touch pass. And I saw this thing coming since. Like bro will just see ball, we want to be spinning the ball one time, one time, one time. Yo, hold the ball first. This is one of the improvement I was saying that will happen in the team. There's levels for them to go. Like why are we losing the ball in those scenarios? Like Man U don't score that first goal, we will not be seated here today talking like this. Like they don't score that first goal, we will not be here. Like we will
So
not be here.
another thing I want to say is another thing. I think another reason why I'm really calling out this referee thing is because I don't want us to say at the end of the season, if anything, God forbid, touch wood, doesn't happen the way it's supposed to happen, and now start pointing to these games and saying this is why. Because I can also point to these games and say you should have won them still. Like Nottingham Forest game, especially. I can point to the games that City drop points and we seem to match them.
Again,
In one time,
this is the thing I'm trying to point out to you. See the Nottingham Forest game.
yeah,
It was third straight away game. Like in the space of how many days?
yes,
Straight away. Like don't like for example, historically in the last 3 years, all the time we've traveled to Nottingham Forest and drop points, it's always on the back of us dropping points in some other fixture before. Like holistically, I don't mind doing the 0-0s against Nottingham Forest. That's fine by me, to be honest. Like
so to me, that's where I have a problem because I want you, those games, especially are the games that you should pick up points because
yeah, see,
it allows you the mistakes.
you're
It allows
only
you these results. It
you're
allows
looking
you
at
these
it
results.
theoretically. Like the league is not going to care whether you are trying to build points in the bank for days like this. The league is not going to care. Like Nottingham Forest are trying to fight for their own survival. Like it's not just like we cannot win all the points all the game weeks. I know that, right? And like in those games, like it's fine if you drop those points. It's okay in my own opinion. It is games like this where you had no business. Like today, we played well enough. In my own opinion, against Nottingham Forest, we didn't play well enough to get the win. So it
Exactly.
was fine by
All these
me.
are things I'll talk about. Also,
Exactly. It was
against
fine
Liverpool, I
by
don't think
me.
we enough to
It was
get
fine
the
by
win.
me. We didn't play well enough
That's
to
why.
win.
That's looking why. That's why people complain in those games. That's why people
But you have to
vex
also
so much.
understand that that will happen over the course of a season. You can't choose when it will happen. You cannot choose maybe it's when City will drop points that will happen or when other people gain points. Like it will happen, and that was our own game for it to happen. In my own opinion, that was fine. Like you cannot win all the games, especially like games in that scenario in the middle of four away games. Like the squad is knackered and all that. That me in my own books, that's fine. You can have those 0-0s. You cannot win all the games. Like you want to get all the points in the bank and build this like huge bank of points against your title rivals. But the league is not going to be like just looking at you gather those points.
But when you make those mistakes and you host Manchester United, you saw what they did to Man City. You saw
So
everything.
this is the thing. In my own opinion, today's game, right? We played well enough to win. Like in my own books, this game we could have won this game easy. Like take out the individual errors from the game. Like bro, look at how the game started. Like all those transitions, man, he could not do any of them. We countered everything perfectly. Like any game plan they had, we countered it. We literally gave the game back to them. Like look at the goals they scored. Look at the 3 goals they scored, bro. Zubimendi gave back pass, inevitable goal. Look at Dorgu's goal. Nobody's stopping that. Look at Cunha's goal too. Nobody's stopping that. Like we gave them the game back. Like that is why me I'm angry. These are the things that would make me angry. Because we had no business losing today's game. If we had lost against Nottingham Forest, I would be angry because we lost. But the anger I have now will probably supersede the anger I would have had if we lost that game against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, but KYC, you see what you're saying now, yeah? What you're saying now makes more sense to me because you're focusing on us, you're focusing on our game, right? You're focusing on okay, if we did this, if we did that. I don't want a situation where because to me this season, right, one of the things that has come and attacked our title chances was injuries. Now, I would say we have that touch wood, we have that on lock, our players are back. Now, the second thing that we always cite as a reason as Arsenal fans, right, is referee. We can't run referees for a fourth year.
Literally, I swear,
We can't run referees for
I
a
can't
fourth year.
concern myself. I swear, I can't concern myself with like that right now. To be honest, like
I'm saying we can't consider ourselves with referees in general. We should be more focused on what's happening
see,
inside
this is the
Arsenal.
thing, right? This is the thing. I always when things don't go right, what you look for is the root cause, not all the branches of things that happened around it. Like
Okay.
if the referee was the sole cause of the reason why we lost today's game, I would be on top of my voice shouting that it's the referee that we
Good,
lost.
exactly.
I don't
Good.
care. That's why I'm telling you in advance that if a game comes, touch wood, that a referee is the reason why we lose it. I will be here to tell you that the referee is the reason why we lost it.
And
But
so I just I will
we
join
didn't
you.
lose it because of the referee. We lost
Exactly.
it because
Thank you. Well, now we're agreeing.
like
We're
no,
agreeing.
that's the thing. Don't. It's different scenarios, Larry. Very
If the
different.
referee is the reason why we lose, I would agree.
See, that's the thing. If
Exactly. But
tomorrow,
you mentioned the referee today, which is what I don't want. I don't want that to be like the president saying, "Oh yeah."
I like again, I'd not jump on and come and tell you, oh, if the referee gave us the penalty, we would have won or something. I'm just saying that those scenarios would have changed like the look of the game. But in the
Yeah,
first
that's
place,
going back to the referee.
if
Yeah.
Zubimendi didn't give the back pass in a like it did not
Yeah.
need to be a fun time pass. Like
Exactly. Now we're talking about the game. Yes, exactly. That's Zubimendi should not have given that pass. To be honest, that's
so what I'm just trying to say is that like I'm not concerning myself with oh if the league ends we're going to no that's not my concern. If we lose a game down to referee, I will say this is down to referee.
yes, agreed. I will agree with you. It was not.
We lost it because of us. Simple.
Exactly.
That's my own. Like
Exactly.
the game started so well. You could tell that Man U did not try to hold the ball do anything fancy. They wanted to transition. And we capped it every time. Every time Bruno was in a pocket of space, Saliba was following him. The only person that found pocket of space in that first half was Casemiro. It was the only person that got some joy looking for like perfect spaces to stay in. The game was well set up, and prior to us considering that goal, there was that Saliba moment where he was supposed to just stop that ball in his track. He was waiting for the ball to go past, and then Bruno almost sneaked in. I'm like, you people should not give these guys anything. They've had nothing so far. Like they've had no joy whatsoever so far. And then all of a sudden, Zubimendi makes the mistake. We go in one at half time. Like there's not like. Let's just get into player ratings.
I would love to say that let's go into priorities because at least I think we've agreed on something. I'm not today. I don't know why I'm not enraged like I was against Nottingham Forest. I don't know. It just feels weird. Like to me,
I've already told you the reason why I'm angry. Like Nottingham Forest game, my anger wasn't a lot because I think I was the point I even messaged you that I hope we don't go behind at the break because the way we were playing, we didn't like. I was shouting, I didn't recognize my club, so like I was not even angry at all. But
so would rival fans be right to think that we're showing the cracks that we've shown over the last 2 years? Because that's exactly what it is, right?
Everybody
Has an opinion.
will talk based on whatever agenda they want to run. Like at every point in this season, when the league was down to 2 points, there was an agenda they were running. When it became 7 points, another agenda. I don't care much. Right now, the league, in my own opinion, is between us and whoever we allow come and slip into it eventually. Because like consistently we've just continued, like we'll carry gun like this rather than point at the opponent, just point it straight to the head like this and blow it up. I don't know why. I don't. The league right now is between Arsenal and Arsenal. If Arsenal choose to drop the league to whoever is next behind them, good luck to them. Like,
No.
I don't care about what the rival fans want to say.
Good luck to them. Oh.
Good luck to them, bro. Good luck to them. Again,
Ah.
I keep telling you this thing. If they choose to bottle the league now, what can I do about it?
Nothing. There's nothing we can do about it.
Exactly. All I can do is be sad about somebody's inefficiencies. Why? Why? Like somebody choose, like it's his own career. Like he's not sad about it. I will not be sad for him. Ha! No, it's their business. If they choose to bottle the league from here, it's their business. But I don't think this is like a cry for they are bottling it or anything. Like
No. So for me, it's just when like there's red light, I just feel like the yellow light because that's what is happening to me now. I'm like in a yellow warning.
no, I can. The only reason why I can tell you that like they will bounce back from this.
Oh, I expect it.
Me, I'm not even expecting it. I know it. They'll bounce back from this because at the end of the day, like all these fixtures are like getting out of the way already for them. Like the fixtures only get easier for them eventually, and there's a wealth of players to swap in and out to try to change the game. Just like Arteta did today. In my own opinion, I didn't think he needs to take off Odegaard when he was going to take him off, especially because I found that Eze was playing left eight. Like when they made the series of substitutions 1st, I knew that Zubi was coming off the
Yes,
park.
yes, I know that as well. But I don't know who that was going off.
Exactly. Then when Merino came, I'm like Merino too.
Two, exactly.
Like in my head, I'm like, okay, no,
Once I saw Marino, I knew who that was going off. Once I saw Marino, because
like when I saw it,
as well.
I knew it was Zubimendi. But then when I saw Merino, I'm like, okay, Odegaard too. Like
Odegaard is going off.
Odegaard was coming off when he came off.
He had a poor game though.
Let's get into
Let's get to player ratings. Raya in goal.
No, I don't think anything Raya could have done anything different today.
I feel like the only thing he could have done maybe like grown a bit more when he was younger. For his goal, he was a bit taller.
big guy.
Dogu
Good shot or the Korea's finesse. Guy, nothing, zero.
Dogu's touched it, right? He touched it, like he touched the goose now.
That shot was hot. I bet.
Okay, so I'll say a keeper like Alisson will save that.
Oh well.
Anyhow, what will you give Raya? You go enough, bro. What will you give Raya in goal?
I beg. In his next life, he should grow tall.
I'll have given it 5, but yeah.
He didn't do anything wrong now. Nothing he can do.
Ngape.
Man, I don't even know what to give him. Capi 6. I can't fault him for any.
Exactly. So I'll give him a 6.
For any of the goals.
Gabriel.
5. I don't know what was wrong with his head today. 5.
Saliba. Same.
6. It was the better of the two today.
Saliba himself was sus though. So
I mean, like, I feel like the mistakes he made, like balls bouncing off him, in losing.
Yeah.
5. Give him 5. There was a drill I remember that I lost against Dorgu, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I'm laughing, guy. I'm angry, man. I'm fuming, but I'm laughing because, guy.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Exactly. I think that's what happened to me today. Once the tempo entered, I was about to like lose my mind. But I was like, you know what?
Like,
why should I do this to myself?
like
These guys are going to be doing this stuff to me. Why should I do this to myself? Why should I add
that's what I was trying to let you see last week. Like, I cannot be angry for somebody's inefficiencies, man. Like, it's their own career, and me, it's just a hobby for me, and I'm just following them, watch their career. If you don't like your career up to how much I like it, why am I stressing myself? Like, bro,
you get Julian Timber.
I'm gonna make Colin a 5, I beg.
Bro, it was a terrible game. Let me. It was actually a terrible game. Zubimendi, this guy.
Me and Colin 3, I beg. He doesn't want to learn. Because I when I was talking about the improvements on the team, I mentioned Zubimendi and how he feels the need to always just push the ball into empty spaces. Like sometimes at the beginning, it was
Wait. Calm down. Did you just say 3?
Yes, I said 3
That's
because it was
less than
very
last
less.
anybody, bro.
I'm telling you, my own rating is always based on this is how I look at you, and when you do shit that I cannot comprehend,
So that makes sense.
like when you do shit that I cannot comprehend, like I've been shouting this thing for weeks. It will get the ball, just boom, launch it forward. The player won't send it. Like sometimes I get it. If you're trying to get us out of like a pressure zone, it's okay. But like we're comfortable with the ball, we're trying to build up. We have a 1-goal lead. What was the need for a 1-touch pass there? Like it was completely needless. Like needless.
I've actually, you know what's funny? The funniest thing is that's not the first time he's making that particular back pass mistake.
See, he did this one last. He did this one now. Last week was it last week or 2 weeks ago against Bournemouth? It was Gabriel. Needless pass. Needless pass. Like why? I beg me hold in 3. I beg.
Damn. Rice.
5.
I won't lie, it was probably one of our better players.
But it's better because everybody around him was shit.
Exactly. One of our better players. One of our better players, but everybody was shit. Odegaard.
Me collect 5.
And I will rate Odegaard lower than Zubi.
Nah, no, now stop. I beg.
No,
Stop.
wait. No, I would have made let's confuse. Let's first confirm 2 things. One, I would have rated Zubi 3. But Odegaard, the reason I'm saying I rated Odegaard is because you know how the conversations I and you have had over Odegaard.
See, the thing is that
You know how I see Odegaard, bro.
So this is the thing, right? First of all, the role he played today was very different. I hate it when people do this. I genuinely hate when people do this. For weeks.
Continue the podcast.
Hold on, I messaged this my guy about coming on the podcast.
Yeah.
You lost. He has not replied me since then. I messaged him 2 times. Like first one was, are you going to be able to come on the podcast? And like Man United lost. He did not reply me. I messaged him like days after. Say because Man you lost now, you will not reply me. He didn't reply me. Now you're messaging me come outside today. No, like I'll calm down. As I was saying, Odegaard, the role he played today, right? He didn't have any business coming like dropping deep at all, right? And in the middle where he's supposed to be, like there was no space at all. She get, which was one of the reasons why when I saw Merino, I was confused, but I kind of got it because it was more presence in the box for us. All right, like we have another 10 easy, right? We can as well do with the second man in the box, right? Like we can have Gyökeres and
The same thing I told. Like that was how I rationalized that substitution.
yeah, like we can have Merino and Gyökeres in the box at the same time since we already have Easy in the middle. It made sense to me, right? But Odegaard not playing well today wasn't really as like based on things he did. It was based on what he didn't do.
Yes.
That's why I would not give him as low as Zubimendi. Like the was like it was middle of the block and it was blocked. It was a mid block. Sorry, it was a mid block, and we needed to find create space eventually. One of the things that Zubimendi was supposed to do to be able to find these passes, but on boy is just Odegaard today. In my own opinion, like,
what would you give Odegaard today?
5. It was more about the things he didn't do as opposed to what he did. For Zubi, it was both what he didn't do and what he did. Like that's why, like I would say, like I would rate Odegaard lower than Zubi.
Damn, man. If you don't laugh, you cry, man, bro. Trossard.
Can hold the 6, I beg.
Saka. I don't know. I wasn't impressed with Trossard today. I think it was quiet.
In my own opinion, I want to understand the rationale behind starting Jesus today. Like I really want.
I was wondering that too as well. Like I don't know
the rationale behind it because we've played for so long with a presence in front. So us loofing the ball forward for Jesus to be struggling with Maguire or what?
We'll talk about that when we move to Arteta. What will you rate Saka?
Make you hold the 6.
I think Saka was actually our best attacker.
Make you hold
to be honest. Oh, sorry, 6. No vex. Jesus.
Make you hold in 4.
Okay. Yeah. Let's move to the subs,
All of them can hold their 5.
including Marino. You got the goal.
All of them can hold their 5.
Let's talk about Arteta then.
The only mistake for me today was Jesus starting up front. Why? Like why? Like I want to know. I want to understand. Like
You don't, what
like
about the Marino one? The Marino sub, you
the
don't.
Merino is understandable for me because again, it was just like against Nottingham Forest. Like making like for like sub wasn't going to change anything. Like just having another 10, right? Just there is not doing anything already. Like we can do more with presence in the box because then that will change their shape and then we can get something off of it. Because at the end of the day, you can like it became more nuanced when Saka moved to the left. And at the end of the day, I can count the number of crosses Saka even puts in from that left hand side that he moved to.
Yeah.
Like I don't today, bro. Like again, it was the same thing I said against Nottingham Forest. This first title is not going to be easy at all. As easy as we could have made it, it's not going to be easy. Like I sincerely pray they get over the line. But if they do, and when they do, it's going to be difficult. I know for sure. Because like I was playing to somebody, like we don't have enough serial winners in this team. Like let's think about it in depthly. There are not enough serial winners. And they are the ones that are supposed to become the serial winners. And the first one is always very hard. And I hope they are able to stitch up this madness real quick. But
Yeah. I I don't know. Like I said, I'm in that yellow light room and the yellow lights are just flashing, man, bro, because we must and we will win the league this season.
no be must.
We will.
No be
We must and we will.
no, it's not a must. There's nothing that is a must in this life, my brother.
Yeah, I mean, I've said, I know that, like, that's how I am feeling, right? We must and we will. We will win the league this season.
It's all good.
These players who get over the line, they have to, bro. They have to get over the line, bro. They just have to. They have to. And that's why I'm trying my best not to even give them like all this side noise. No, we have to. It is legitimately in our hands.
Nobody can
Like, for the first time, I can say I do not think that City is going to win the remaining games this season. Now, Touchwood, it is up to us to do our part in making sure that even without them being perfect, they don't win the league. Because that is something that can still happen. City can be imperfect and we are just worse. I will be pissed off because we gave ourselves this chance. We put ourselves in this position. This pressure that we're talking about, we got this pressure on our heads. And yes, we've never led the park like this. But we've been here before. We fought for the title before. A lot of those players have been there for years. Odegaard has been here throughout all the time we're challenging for the title. Saka, they've been here. Yes, they've not gotten the hand on the title yet. But you can't keep making the same mistakes or repeating the same form towards this period. This is crunch time. This is when you kill it. And you know. 15 games left. Get your act together. 15 games left. Get your act together. All this crap that's going on right now, I'm going to remove myself from it because I realized from that last video that I was actually very angry. And it's no point. Sort yourselves out. We'll keep backing you. I can never stop loving us now. I can never. But sort yourselves out, bro.
You're really angry last week.
Bro, because no, do you know what makes me realize? Because I'm not that angry this week. Like this week, I'm maybe because before the match, before they even scored, I said, I know that we won't lose, right? Then they scored when I was in 2-1. I'm like, yeah, we're still coming back. I said it, we're still coming back. Then the score was 3, and I was still finding myself thinking, oh, maybe. But one thing the problem I had was I couldn't say this is how we're going to score. It was just set piece. I was just hoping for a set piece. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep doing that. We need to be better. And we will be better. We will win this league. We have to. We must.
Amen.
Anything else, KY? I'm just like
I said we're going to talk about Arteta. So, in my own opinion, there was just I just wanted.
yeah.
I watched his post-match conference. I really want to hear the rationale because I feel like he bought into the noise of the media shouting "Start Jesus, start Jesus, start Jesus." This wasn't the game for experiments. In my own opinion, it wasn't the game for experiments.
Yeah, because I would say Gyökeres had a better time on working on Martinez than Jesus
Like,
did.
like it was. I don't get it at all. He literally just gave United, like the entire team today, gave United a lot of get out of jail free card, like at different times. Because
Let's for the United fans. I'm sure that they'll be thinking, "Oh, yeah, we played well." The ones that get to watch this, you got what you deserved. You were compact. You took your chances. You scored 3 goals from three. 3 goals from 3 shots on target. You're also lucky, right? But that's luck. Luck is a part of football, man. To be honest. So enjoy your win. Congratulations. My friend already texted me. Oh, said like because I called her when they beat Man City. He said, "Oh, no calls today." I'm like, "Bro, congratulations, man. I'm still 4 points clear, anyways, and my team is still going to win the league
anybody's
because they will not. I swear they will not let me down like this, bro. They will not let me down like this because, guy, nah." Let's just keep it moving. You know the talk that me and you have been having behind the scenes now. Hey, what guy? Anyhow, Sha. Let's just keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Do you have anything to the viewers today?
maybe viewers go drink tea, I beg.
Oh, I'm just trying to smile because, guy, I'm filming. Once this camera goes off, guy, I might smash my head on the wall. I'm joking. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
Sorry, hold on. Please just change that just to 6.
What did he do to you? Why did you give him 6?
Nah, because like it was my rating was just off of the reflection of what I expected as opposed to what it is.
What about Zubimendi?
Zubimendi is still 3. Like there's nothing.
I'm
It was,
trying my best.
it was, in my opinion, it was very unnecessary for him to give away that goal.
The worst thing is, the worst part of your week now is the party hands, man. You know it's coming, bro. It's coming,
The
God.
guy I message about this party thing is probably going to message me.
Bro, I'm so sorry, man. Me, I have to deal with my housemates talking about Liverpool, man, bro.
They
Like,
love to.
bro, you don't understand that these people are showing us. You don't understand. They don't care.
Okay.
Anyways, take care, guys.